Let's try this again. So the first live did not work, but we'll try it again. Oh, and I bumped the table. Whew. Woosah. We gotta have some woosah energy lately. Kumbaya shit. But outside of that, I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope you find that we're live if you were in the last video. Oh, by the way, this is the new backdrop. All right. Welcome in. Hopefully the people that were here a second ago find it. I've had internet connection issues and it's like fallen the white rabbit down the fucking black hole. All right. It's kind of sucks. It's what it is. Welcome in VL. Welcome in Judith. Welcome in Angelita. Allison. Welcome in Nancy. VL. If I didn't say, no, you're the first person that said hello to. Hi, Roxanne. Hello, everybody. Hi, Julie. Welcome in. We have a new tarot deck to play with today. A brand new one. It's been the theme for me. New shit. Bring in some new energy. I hope you like it. I fucking think it's pretty cool. I have like fucking 3 other ones, but this one, all right, I gotta tell you, I was gonna keep it a secret. It was for me. Fuck. Nothing can be for me, goddammit. Oh, I digress. All right, so I got this one first, and I got the package in the mail, and I wanted this one to be the one I opened, but I didn't try to be like intuitive with the shit. I'm just like, whatever fucking I open, I'm putting up. Like, I was just like, whatever I get, I get, you know. And there were 2 in it, and I happened to grab this one, and I'm like, oh shit, it's the one I wanted. And I know what I want to do for my birthday month, like which one I want for that one, and probably for deep into September, if not longer. Because I really like that one. It's my favorite. My favorite. This one's good though. This one's cool as shit. I think that's cool. It might not look that cool. I think it looks cool. Anywho, let's we're gonna read in a minute here. I'm gonna read in a minute. I'm gonna enjoy. I might light a cigarette. I might drink some Heineken. It's good to be like a clean, healthy, nonchalant, don't give a fuck soul. Because I'm starting to learn, and I'm liking it. It like almost in like a not a provocative, but like a healthy fuck people way. You know, like I'm starting to see that out here on YouTube, there's a lot of unhealthy energy. There's a lot of narcissistic women. There's a lot of, whether it's women or men, there's just a lot of dark energy. There's a lot that like they come to the tarot and it's like, fulfill my needs, bitch, or you don't mean anything. Whether it's egocentrical, I don't give a fuck what it is. Whether it's your ego, it's your narcissisticness, or you just vagina stinks. I don't care. At the end of the day, it's probably all of the above. But it's just gross, and I'm over the bullshit. I can see through it. I can't smell for shit. That's like one of my weakest fucking spiritual gifts. But I can smell through your bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so tired of it. And then it's beyond like the significance of being mundane. It's gotten like so deliberately fucked up that it kind of unintrigues me to want to be me out here. I'm just gonna be I'm being honest. Can I fucking be honest? Because I'm gonna be fucking honest whether you like it or not. If you don't like it, rub the fucking dust out of your pussy. I don't know what to tell you. Or fucking create a smokestack with your dick. Do whatever's good for you, bitch. I just don't care for that bullshit. And it feels like I can't elude it, or it doesn't want to leave. And it's not just me. If it's happening to me, it just shows me a lot of people, whether they're good online at what they do or they suck at it in this genre, they're getting the followers of people who are so fucking clueless, but they may not have much bearing or care factor behind it. But when you do something in life and you do something for the best reasons possible and you know why you're doing it, there lies the difference. Let me tell you fucking something. There lies the difference. I didn't come out here to do this to appease an audience. I actually came out here to do this to learn, to see if I could learn from you, if you could learn from me, if I could help my family. That was it. That was the game plan. And as it progressed and carried me on, it didn't give me what I was looking for, but it gave me self respect, self acknowledgement, self awareness. And that's the point. That's the key because that's what I was looking for in general for the audience. Like I said, as I digress. Anywho, how is everybody? How's everybody doing? How are you? I love being myself like a free spirit because I feel so good. It's like soothing to talk like that because it's like, damn, you're trying to explain shit to people that they don't understand how to fathom. At the deepest depths of their soul that they think they crave about or they care about, are they stuck on the outer shell? Fuck that. I'm not gonna get like stuck in talking bullshit and making people be like, well, what the fuck's you mean? Is that me? like we're not going there. Anywho, I see people fucking finishing as I talk. I think I had like 42 in here, 45, something like that. Be gone, bitch. The hell with you. Sometimes you're better off just being yourself, knowing yourself, but also learning. Like I feel like the learning part of spiritualism has shit the bed. I'm gonna be so fucking real. I feel like it's shit the bed with a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people want that hierarchy of how spiritual they are or what they can do. And it isn't that fucking high. The bar's not that high. I've reached that bar. I'm going to reach more bars. I'm going to go down that black fucking tunnel as I get older. I've already done it most of my life, but I've decided to share it. But people in today's society are stuck to a good fucking thought or feeling that down the road, it never hits that black hole. It never comes clear. It never comes true. It's never precise if it's futuristic. Fuck with me. I fucking double dog dare you. I'll fucking make you sit in the fucking fetal position, fucking corkscrew up your ass, and not give a fuck about it. I'm just over it. I'm over what society's trying to accept because mentally it's not challenging themselves. And I'm aware of this. And it goes beyond your mental strength. It goes in a direction of it, they call it the occult, but it goes in a direction of understanding something that we, as human beings, we're meant to understand. But most people they fear what they don't know that they're allowed to understand. I've trust me, I've dealt with this with fucking my own parents and all kinds of shit. So I've been there, done that. My family, where they're like fucking second guessing shit until they can't second guess it anymore. Or said shit, done shit, and they're like, they think something's wrong with me, all that bullshit. Anywho, let's open this deck. Hi. It's good to see everybody. Ooh, I like the jewel on the back of it. I didn't think I was a fan of that color, but maybe it's because of the glow in the room. It's like a turquoise. Let's see. One of these cards I'm going to have to take out, usually, in the deck. Let's see if that's the case here. Fuck it. If it comes out, it comes out. This is going to be this is going to be hard to read. Fuck. I'm going to have to just be myself. Yep. I can already tell. I thought it was a cool looking deck, but now I'm looking at like the 3 of Cups in reverse, and I'm like, the fuck am I looking at? All right, whatever. Let's do it anyway. It's good to see everybody. Welcome in. And yes, this is the new backdrop, like I said, but this isn't the favorite. This is not the favorite. The favorite's coming soon. Next month. I worked so hard on this fucking thing, putting that bitch up and doing it right. I was fucking, where is it? It's right here. I got this big ass fucking, I will tie you up and manhandle you tape over here to the, it's my right. It looks like your left probably, but I got this fucking manhandle you tape like fucking Armageddon shit. And I bit my fucking lip trying to bite through the tape. I made my fucking lip bleed for y'all to do this reading. Like, I sat down, I was like, my fucking lip's bleeding. I feel like I got punched in the mouth. I was all pissed off for a second. I was like, what the fuck? All right, anyways, here we go. All this for a fucking free tarot reading? Like, come on, that's a lot. Here we go. Here we go. At least it's not like salty taste. And I can still feel the bitch right there. It's on the inside. Bit the fuck on my lip. I was trying to bite the tape, caught my lip with it. I was like, fuck, that tape's thick as shit. Some of y'all want some thick ass shit. We're not gonna get into that. Let's see about next year. Take another sip, shut up, and just drink and enjoy the fucking time. What's gonna happen for Aries next year? Show me Aries next year, 2025. I hope I wasn't too strong with being confident, honest, and direct, but fuck the fucking no. I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta say. And you like it or not, bitch. People have just become too fucking needy and greedy. And a lot of that is like lost in contemplation of understanding or trying to self-loathe and thinking it's like it's an acceptable behavior as of 2024. Bitch, that's why we're reading 2025. Fuck that. I ain't got time for that. I've seen it in the past. I've seen it before the past has happened, predicted it for the future. I'm over that shit. So let's see if we can have fun with your future. That's the plan. Here we go. All right. First card's out for Aries. Ooh, the Tower reversed. What's going on? Are you looking for changes? I see changes. You don't see shit. You don't see shit. There could be like a hairy crotch in front of you, like a big bush that like you haven't seen in ages. Whether it's a dick, vagina. I'm gonna be real. You ain't seen the Krika. And the Krika you did see or you played with, you ain't feeling it. And it's a oh shit, I like these cards. I love these cards already. So with the fire sign card, I already know it's a fucking water or a fire sign. Ain't that some shit? Are you trying to tap into the world or into yourself, the reality of situations? Is that trying to make sense to you at this time? I also get the insight in like the download where it's like, I just want to focus on success, but I wouldn't mind marriage, whoever that's for. And that could go for either woman or man. Oh, fuck the bullshit. Let's keep going. Are you waiting for that fucking night to rush in? Knight of Cups. Let's go. Here we go. Knight of Pentacles. In reverse, though. It's your first reverse card. Well, second. What are you afraid of? This tells me there's a fear-based energy. There's a fear-based energy. Some bitch is afraid to go down the fucking tunnel. Stop being afraid to go down the tunnel. It's almost like Aries. I get this energy with Aries. I don't give a fuck if you're a woman or a man. You are showing me the energy with a tarot. And mind you, I'm not just a tarot reader. Like, A lot of people don't watch my full content. I'm a psychic medium. I'm not a fucking tarot reader. I'm a psychic medium. I can like I can dig into your life and tell you little bits or tell you names of people I shouldn't know and do crazy shit in a personal reading. I don't like to do that, but I do that, or predict your future, or what the fuck the person wants to do with you in your future, and wait for you to call me for it to happen. It's happened many fucking times. So I digress. Let's keep fucking going. All right. Fuck the fuck. That's why I'm trying to open the eyes of the people. I'm trying to be myself, enjoy my fucking beer, and realize where it's like everybody's trying to become acceptant on I want to build a business. I want to feel like I'm important. I'm not saying that's wrong because it's nothing of the sort of doing what's good for you is wrong. But make sure you're doing it to where it actually isn't harming another. Because if it's the opposite, I'm going to tell you it's fucking wrong. I'm a motherfucker. Here we go. Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the Devil. Right in with the Devil. Let's see what happens here. So it's telling me that Aries feels like they want to go in a direction. And this is a love reading. I can tell this is about love. They want love, but they don't trust love. Temperance. They feel like they have no patience, or it always ends before it begins with the Devil. Excuse me, the Death in reverse. Two of Wands to the Ace of Wands, but they dream about that like super dick or that fucking gold vagina, fucking, I don't know, platinum, fucking whatever you want to call that shit. They dream about it. They think about it a lot. And they won't admit it to too many people. They admit it to themselves and they try to fight the cause. Why? What the fuck is the point? Here we go. Let's keep going. Because it makes them feel like balance it's almost like you get like balance out of knowing what you want or it's like playing like you ever seen a video where somebody is like suffocating themselves to get off because it does more for them? It's almost how Aries feels with relations. Ooh, it's gross. That was probably hard to interpret. Six of Cups first, Queen of Cups upright, Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups, wanting to let things go when it comes towards love. Eight of Pentacles. Aries, I hate to say this, but it tells me you fear love. Your message is all about fearing love, about building it, or about if it's the right decision. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You look at the past. I feel like you want to, before I go forward, I feel like the energy as a psychic medium that I'm getting for you, like you want to reestablish the past and make amends with the past, or you've been working towards this, but it hasn't been working out in the favor that you've aligned with or felt comfortable with, because it's not truly the only thing that's bothering you. It's not just about your past. I feel like you learned how to get over your past. I feel like what bothers you is the situations when it comes beyond platonic or the longevity of it. There's something about it not having the tunnel effect behind me. The fuck's that all about? You tell me. Here we go. Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. Oh, but it tells me you like to chase the game. It's so now it's telling me the Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, Ten of Swords. You like to chase the fucking game or start some shit up. What are you, like a broken lawnmower? Like what the fuck? Like what the flippity fuckity fuck? Aries. I feel like I literally just saw an image. Like I could slap. Yeah, and it was like a voluptuous, nice ass. It was a white ass, but it was like a nice, like, probably like a fucking mannequin. Wish it had that ass. I saw an ass on an Aries where it's like I could slap your ass till it's red. It was white though. I could slap that white ass, and those finger marks, those fingerprints, Those slaps wouldn't mean a fucking thing. Aries is like so bullheaded right now, is what it's showing me. Aries is so stuck in their belief system and wanting the outs, wanting the gains. I do see you going after this. Now we're going into my psyche. I do see you going after this, but I see you doing it very with a provocative mind of wanting your needs to be met to your standard. Some of you it's provocative, and some of you it's about control, being able to control the elements and having no surprises. Whatever the fuck that's about. It's kind of annoying me. I don't like that, but it is what it is. Here we go. Clarify that, Ten of Swords, though. What's going on? Well, Four of Cups reversed. Nine of Wands. You're just trying to say it's not bothering you, or that's how you feel. It's telling me in 2025. So maybe there's a scenario here where for some of you have just letting it go and you're doing your own thing and you're not letting shit bother you. Let's see what this card says. Eight of Wands. You're just in that like building or momentum energy. Nine of Pentacles. Don't second guess it because it's in reverse. Eight of Cups. Walk away. Oh, so a lot of you guys may walk away from offers next year. Aries, you may be that person that like somebody wants to whore out, or many. I feel like many want to like get your phone number, suck your dick, lick your vagina, and I feel like you're gonna like either walk away or let it happen one time. You're like that one timer, like that fucking old timer that's like he should have known better, but Aries didn't fucking know better. Aries got the shit licked one time. That's fucking. Your reading is kind of annoying me, to be honest, because I feel like you're not really learning anything. I feel like you're just going with like, you're learning a little bit. You're learning what you want, but you're not really doing the right thing behind yourself. So I'm sorry, Aries, and I feel guilty for giving you 2025, but it looks to me like you want the fucking. Does that make sense to you? Rockety rockety. Fuck me a long time. Energy, but you don't really want it. It's aggravating. Because it's like, I just get this, I want it to be so like simple or simplistic that nothing gets in the way. They don't get in the way. I don't get in the way. It works. It's a fucking garden that looks like the best painted vagina in America or in the United States, in the world. What the fuck kind of fantasy bullshit is that? I feel like that needs to be paid attention to, because get off that high horse. You're not going to get the fucking dick that looks like Thor's body. Like, what are you doing? And if you do get that dick, that dick's swinging and going. I'm going to say it one more time. Swinging and going. You might get the thrust. You might get the fun, the effect, but you ain't getting much after that. It's over. You'll feel like you were stuck in suspense or stuck on a cock. King of Swords, you're gonna want to communicate. Oh my god, you're gonna want to communicate. Jesus Christ, you're gonna be like, yo, that sex was so good. I gotta fucking talk to that person again. Get over yourself with that shit. I feel like Aries has been through the ringer in love. Without the cards telling me, I feel like what the cards are trying to tell me is you've been through the ringer in love, or trusting the situation to build, or not to have a fucking battle effect, because it feels like after everything, instead of you recognizing like, well, I'm better off not dealing with that, you still want to deal with it. You had the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. You still want communication with that bitch. Anywho, Taurus. Let's go. Oh my God. I can't believe I'm doing the screen like this, but it's fun. And it's fucking very honest. Queen of Cups reversed. And the 10 of Pentacles, 2025. Clarify the Hermit in reverse. Hi. Taurus, 2025. I like this. You're going to have to wait and wait and wait and wait. Taurus, you're going to be waiting and waiting and waiting. You're going to have to count those fucking rings up there. 1, 2. Count every fucking ring behind me because you're going to be waiting that long. But you're waiting in like a smart manner. You have the Queen of Cups in reverse, and I feel like something just rubbed you the wrong way around your energy. It made you feel like you were getting sent down that black hole. The 10 of Pentacles to the Hermit, to the Empress, to the High Priestess, to the 7 of Pentacles. What I see is your focus is on family and money. But then it goes from that to the Hermit, to the Empress, to the High Priestess reversed, to 7 of Pentacles. It's almost like you know what you want to chase, but you're getting tired of waiting for it. Some of you, it's already happening this year. We'll wait for the crickets. We'll wait for the crickets, like I said. Some of you, it's already happening this year. Did you like that? That tasted like shit. Did you like it? Maybe that got your fucking attention. Who knows? I hope you paid attention to that part because my microphone tasted like fucking metal shit. Anyhow, I don't know what metal and shit taste like together, but still. What do you have to make a decision about? Hold on a second, Taurus. Ooh. You're going to be very, I get this, you're going to have to be very, not only methodical, but yourself. You're going to have to be very unuptight of knowing how to handle a situation. It feels, you have the Queen of Swords, the 2 of Wands reversed, and the 7 of Wands, where whatever you deal with next year, you're going to have to know what's best for you. And I feel this energy of like you can't get swayed and you just got to chase it like a chase game. Be bold about it. Be passionate about it. It's probably what's good for you. It's probably going to make you look very attractive too. Very attractive. And I think the attraction. So I'm getting the energy for Taurus. And I do feel like it's a woman where it's like you're going to be focused on goals, but you're going to make time either for that partner or for that playtime. And I'm not going to say you're going to get completely involved, but I feel like if you get the chance to have the break or somebody comes towards you, you're fucking. I'm done. Like, you're fucking. You guys are, yeah. You guys are beating skins. All right. Here we go. 2025 for Taurus. Will they leave? Yes or no? You know, yes is okay. Reverse is not. In 2025, will they leave? So you're going to come towards a position where the things that stress you out now or did stress you out in the past will leave, but it's going to take a little bit of its time in 2025. It's almost like I get this energy like you're going to have to meet it halfway with the 3 of Wands and the 4 of Wands next to it. The moon reversed. You'll be aware of what's going on. I think you're still going to be in like fuck mode. It's almost like an energy you have where you want to have that committal energy or the experience, the fun, but keep it going. But you're focusing on so many other things next year. 8 of Cups, King of Wands. You want to focus on the dick, but you may feel like you can't kind of focus on that with that Ace of Cups in reverse. Because you're trying to focus on a career or a family thing. That's what it's telling me. So let me get it right. You're gonna have the opportunity to fuck around with some people, and I think you will. If you're a female, you will. If you're a man, you probably will because you got a dick. But still, it's common sense. Not for all men. Some men are afraid of the fucking vagina or the other dick or whatever the way they swing. I don't even know. There's too many fucking different options for sexuality today. It's like ridiculous. But I see you going towards something that and I'm gonna say, like, I feel like it invites itself towards you. Like, you attract like this hard working energy. They find you attractive. They're curious about you. This is where it gets fucked up. Oh, I like when this happens because I don't need the tarot. When I don't need the tarot, it's more fun for me. So what I'm seeing, and I don't typically need it. I just do it for like the fucking audience factor. But what I see for Taurus, and it's most likely a woman, it's like whoever you deal with, if you're not in it to win it, guess what? They were vibing the same fucking way. Let me do something for you special. Shut the mic off for a second. Shut up. I didn't say fucking nothing. I just made a bunch of stupid fucking faces. But still, let me tell you again. You're going to mimic the person you deal with. Where you're like, oh, I'll have a good time and not think, you'd be very nonchalant about it. But they're going to want more. I guarantee, mark my fucking words, next year, the person wants more. They want you to ring that bell again. They want more pussy. He's going to want more pussy. Ain't that some shit? That's fucking weird. Anyways, it's weird that I can see that far about what's going to happen with you. They're going to want to hit it again and again. 4 swords, 3 of swords, Page of Pentacles. They may be upset that you focus only on career or growth matters, or feel like you're not inviting them. I don't know if it's like, what are you not inviting them over for supper? Over for like let's find the fucking dildo, like whatever you do. I don't know what the fuck you do at home. I don't want to know what the fuck you do at home. I mean, if I challenge myself hard enough, I could probably tell you what the fuck you do at home. Let's not go there. This isn't about that. This isn't for you. This isn't where it ends. Like I'm fucking just stupid, but still, I'm laughing because I'm trying to avoid thinking about what can happen, and it's difficult. It's hard. It's a little hard for me. Not my dick, just telling you. And I'm not afraid to tell you if that's hard, because if fucking only a couple thousand fucking viewers, even if it was 100,000, I'd say what the fuck I gotta say and be done with it. Just like I started the message, I feel like you're gonna be so fucking busy next year that you're gonna want to entertain a situation. You will entertain it, but you won't expect that the person wants to keep coming towards you. I can see this. You lucky bitch. Like you're not gonna expect it. I also feel like you're not gonna be all that enthusiastic towards it, but I don't understand the point behind that. Maybe you felt like fucking, maybe I had too much to drink and it was a bad idea, bad investment. But it really feels like priorities. Like you're gonna try to have your priorities in order in 2025. And it feels like it happens in the first quarter, in the first 4 months of 2025. Believe you me, I didn't expect this reading to get so deep. I didn't plan on it, but I did think about, like, I wonder how many people, I did say this to myself, I wonder how many people will watch this and remember from now to 2025. I did say that to myself, like, and if it actually makes sense to them. Anything else for Taurus, real quick? So it's telling me either you're going to feel like it's not bringing in the balance you're looking for, or the other person is going to feel like they are not your suitor. It kind of makes me feel like with the Judgment reversed, the Six of Wands with Sun reversed, like you try to balance it or work with it, but it just doesn't, it's not enough for you. Are they not hitting the G spot? Like, what's going on? Because that's kind of what it's looking like with the tarot. It should have been Dirty Dick or tarot. Like, Jesus Christ. What the fuck, Taurus? Clarify the Sun in reverse. Then we're going to move on. Ooh, you're going to fuck them again. You'll fuck more than once. You got the Ace of Wands. Tells me, even though it doesn't make you happy, you're going to ride that pogo stick one more fucking time. I'm done with this fucking shit. I'm over it. 10 of Cups. I feel like you want like the inevitable change, but you're going to have a couple, it's one or two experiences. I'm going to tell you too, on the side note of that, like, don't get caught up with some bullshit. Don't get yourself caught up, because some of you might be getting yourself caught. Something about getting caught up or focusing on more than one person at a time next year. Good luck with that shit. I'm over your shit. Gemini. What the fuck? 2025 for Gemini. If you're a priss, this ain't your reading. I ain't gonna read you. I ain't gonna know how to read you. If you have that priss energy, that stuck up arrogance, I just can't deal with the fucked up people anymore. I just can't do it. I feel like everybody surrounds themselves out online with that shit, and they think it's acceptable behavior, but it's like they don't even know how to control their own behavior or their own true intentions or feelings towards shit. And it's not mind-boggling to me, it's nerve-wracking. Like, there's a big difference. Here we go. Four of Cups, 10 of Swords. So in 2025, you're gonna what? Clarify that. Gemini, 2025. I'm over it. I'm over it. It's making so much fucking sense. All right, so let me just say what I was feeling. You're still gonna be upset with family bullshit? Really? You haven't learned in 2024, 2023, 2022. It doesn't taught you nothing. It hasn't given you the epiphany or the realization. I want to throw your bitch ass down that black hole. I want to grab you by the fucking neck, the fucking ass hairs, and throw you back there. And if the ass hairs stink, it's because you let your situation stink, bitch. I don't give a fuck you woman, man. You think you Charles Atlas? Shut the fuck up. Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. I'm getting the energy where it's like you're still going to be fighting something that feels like a lost cause and not gaining any momentum. Why in 2025? Why would you allow that, Gemini? Here we go. Work could be too important. Six of Swords trying to move away from situations that don't create balance. Three of Cups wanting excitement and joy, but feeling like you have to do everything on your own. What the fuck? Seven of Cups to the Devil. To Temperance. You may be tested next year. You may be tested. Tested time's going to show. Watch out for bad decisions next year, because I feel like you're going to make bad decisions next year, or no decisions. It's either bad or no decisions that create bad decisions for the outcome in the future. I don't like it. Whatever. I know I'm reading you like a medium right now. The sun, the judgment reversed. Bitch, that's a no. Ace of Wands, is it with Dick? Is it with the forward change? Six of Cups, or is it with your past? Is it with you being happy, emotionally opening up? The Eight of Pentacles, reversed, it not fucking showing up. What else do I need to tell you? The Strength, the Chariot, you better move out of that shit. Because if you don't, you won't get to the 10 of Cups. And I feel like you want to get to the 10 of Cups, motherfucker. I feel like you need to get there, but you need to make up your fucking mind. Figure this out. How are you going to get there if you don't challenge the push? How are you going to do that? What are you really going to do? King of Swords reverse is followed by the Three of Hearts reverse, plus the Four of Swords. It's going to leave you devastated. It's gonna leave rent in your mind for too long. And I get what the message is trying to tell me. It's like if you don't change it, but you think, oh, I can change it, but you don't change it, ain't shit changing. You know what's changing? The days on the calendar. I actually am proud of myself for the way I just said that, because I didn't see that coming, and I don't see a lot of what I tell you guys out here coming. I've recently had somebody say to me, like, when you go online, you don't even talk like who you are. You become like this total different person. You just read and you say words that you don't use. And I'm like, listening, and I'm like, yeah. I didn't really say much to the person, but I'm like, yeah, I know that because I fucking do what I have to do, or I don't know the words. And I've said this in past lives, like, did you pay attention? I remember that much, but still, I feel like Gemini's got like a situation they have to get over or completely move themselves away from. No more blockage. I feel like in 2025, your focus needs to be, I can't be blocked. I can't be sidetracked. I can't only worry about investing and what's going to make me happy that avoids what needs to be dealt with. And I feel like you need to hear this now. I feel like the best part of doing something like that is knowing. The more you get to know yourself and love yourself, the better off you are. No matter if people understand you or they don't. I'm used to that. Like the day is fucking, sun up, sun down type shit. All right, Gemini. Let's give you some more. Gemini. Watch out for body pain. Oh my God. Watch out for body pains. I'm getting body pains. You may have weird body pains in 2025. And they could be from your lower extremities up to like your middle torso, but no higher. If it's up higher, seek a doctor. Seek advice of a doctor. Like if it breaches basically your windpipe, check a doctor. Have a doctor have you looked at. Oh, fucking don't like it. Let's see what you're saying. Gemini is I hate to tell you. I don't even want to tell you. I'm just about to say fuck you and go right to Cancer. Like, I'm so aggravated with what I just saw. Next year is going to challenge you. Next year is going to basically try to propel you to see, like, not just who you are intuitively. Like, I feel like I feel like this was your year to pay attention to your intuitive nature. Next year, I get the energy where it's like things are going to keep testing you and you're going to have to fucking run with it, but be ahead of it without not letting it escape you, but you doing the best with it and doing the right thing with it and not making the wrong judgment call. I just get this it'll be easy to make the wrong judgment call because I just give up. Don't do that. Do not do that next year. Some of you, when I read this far out, it can happen early on. It could be happening now. It could be happening later. Usually it's later. A couple months, 2, 3, maybe if you're real lucky, a couple weeks, but you ain't lucky in this aspect because it's shit. It's like nag type energy. Or just being unfucking happy officially work way like in work in love, and it's just it sucks. Just move towards not being stressed out or hanging in a situation too long. I feel like if you hang out in a situation too long, you'll feel foolish overall. The Magician, I feel like you got to be very creative. And I also see you being insightful in love, but also not something about you haven't let it something completely. You haven't moved away from something. There's an energy where you haven't moved. No matter how much you admit that you've wanted to like make the sacrifices to move away from how you felt about something, it's not full. It's not fully committed. It's like 90%. Where's the other 10%, Gemini? Where is it? It's like don't talk a good game and walk a good game unless you're gonna go full force because it's not working out. I'll put this out. It's half a cigarette. Hold on. I'm gonna save that bitch. I'll be lighting that in like 10 minutes. Let me see what else I can get for Gemini. Anything else for Gemini next year? I love when they go over my left hand. The Lovers, you showed up first card out in the Hierophant. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn today. No, you're gonna learn next year. You're gonna learn a lot about emotionally what isn't accepted, what's made you feel scorned, and what you fought for, what you want to play with. You have a lot more truth and clarity on it. But the thing is I feel like you're gonna focus on a lot of passion. Oh, I'm done. King of Wands, passion and dick energy next year. 9 of Cups and be emotionally unreceptive towards outside events, or you have an energy where I like Geminis, but I might not like you next year. I might not like you next year. I might tell you to go fuck yourself. Like if you show me that energy, because I don't like that energy. It's almost like I've dealt with so much, I can't deal with shit. This is what I'm going to do. I've made up my mind. No one's going to change it. And it's just a ball and chain of shit. Watch out for that next year because it might even happen before the year ends. Like I told you, for some of you, I just get this weird energy where it's like, no, it's not the right energy to have for the situation. And I feel like you're on the fence with with the precise decisions that need to be had or should have been discovered. It's kind of pissing me off. All these readings, not all of them piss me off, but this one definitely is. You're gonna have dick on your mind constantly, and happiness. Dick and happiness are the two things, and that's where the chaos starts. It's like you're gonna want some fucking love, respect. Feel like I respect everybody else, but nobody respects me, so I want this. And I feel like it's gonna lure you to make stupid decisions. I'm gonna be real. Watch out for the dumb decisions you make, because if you don't, fucking they happen. But you can't stop fantasizing about penis. I'm over you. I'm done, Gemini. I'm done. It's penis and money for you right now. Penis, money, a love share, fucking, and vacations. What the fuck? Vacations / fucking let's build together type energy. Like you have this mindset, oh, we can do all this together, but I feel like there's so much that you're not doing now towards it. It's like you're saying you want something. You know how bad you want it, but you're not doing nothing to get it. I'm probably gonna lose some subscribers for being honest. But it's almost like you're waiting too long to go after something that's good for you, or you have the opportunity and it's just a fuck. It just becomes a fuck or sex, or you have the opportunity with somebody else because it's available, and it just feels misaligned in the love area, and it's just not right. Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands. We're gonna pick them up. Cancer. Hold on. Clarify the Five of Wands. What are you trying to say about next year? Five of Swords. Good luck with next fucking year, goddammit. Good fucking luck with that bullshit. I ain't reading another fucking tarot card. Fuck that bullshit. Five. I feel like you're supposed to focus on the fluid atmosphere of what's healthy, and I feel like you're gonna struggle to pay attention to it. I feel like no one's gonna pull you out of that but you. And I feel like you being a Gemini, good fucking luck with that. Like I already said, I probably won't want to fucking deal with you or be close to you because you ain't gonna listen, you ain't gonna pay attention. I hope you fucking pay attention, because if you don't fucking pay attention, you don't have to pay attention to me. You better pay attention to yourself. Because I feel like you're gonna let it go. I just get this lost connection. I'm surprised I didn't lose connection on the video. Shut me the fuck up during your reading, just to resonate or be a pain in my balls, ass, whatever. Here we go. Cancer. I don't like that for Gemini. That sucks. But here we go for Cancer. What we got for Cancer? Zodiac sign of Cancer. You might hear me wheezing if the microphone's picking it up. I am losing it from smoking. I have to quit. I gotta stop smoking. It's fucking ridiculous. I so badly wanted to pull that, but I won't. Those came flying out. Ooh, holy shit. You're going to completely let go of the communication. So there's two messages here. Some Cancer signs are going to completely let go of the communication with the fire sign. Others are going to have communication with the fire sign that goes ugly, like real ugly. You may not completely let the person go, but you won't hear from them for several months again. Here we go. Okay. You're going to be very goal-oriented in 2025. Like extremely goal-oriented, Cancer. And focusing on what you want to manifest. And trying to bring balance and solutions. Also, you may try to fix a broken home or a situation that hurt you. Four of Cups, it still hurts you. It's in reverse. Page of Pentacles, there's no communication. It's in reverse. Three of Swords, you're over the hurt. Four of Swords, you're trying to figure out how to get over the hurdle or the disconnect. The Sun. Eight of Cups, you've walked away from letting that bother you, but emotionally you want something to come towards you. And it's some kind of excitement or thrill over the situation. King of Wands. The Chair is reversed. The Three of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. The Page of... You don't communicate with this person at all, or you won't. If it's a man, you don't communicate with them now, and if it picks up, it stops again, and it stops for several months. If it's a female, you haven't communicated with them in years. Many years. Three of Cups reversed. The Emperor is reversed. The Ten of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands to the Six of Cups reversed. It's almost like you don't want to play with something that feels like it fell off, or it's almost like next year what you would like to have, you don't believe you can have, is what the tarot's telling me. Are you suffering with what I'm looking at now? I just happen to look down as I'm picking up my tarot cards. Are you suffering with the sacrifice of believing in change? Are you holding too many burdens to a situation that you shouldn't be when you should be one thing but nothing other? The strength card, strong as fuck, resilient to the outcome, because that's what it tells me you're going to do next year. You don't believe in the outcome. The judgment's in reverse. The Eight of Swords is you being on. All right, it came back. It said my shit ended. I'm like, come on, don't end. Not now. I haven't even read half the signs. The world, the devil. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's no communication here. Somebody, so you either feel like somebody intervened or there was some kind of, it's almost like this, the whole situation has to go through an intervention. It's getting on my nerves a little bit. Like, it's a little too, let's find something out about next year. Fuck that. I'm done. If you're aware of that, you're aware of that. If it doesn't make sense, then let's look into something else for Cancer for next year. 2025 for Cancer, please. Something different. I can't believe you got that, like a stack like that. Like, I really don't want to read that many for you, but I will. 5 of Wands. 5 of Swords again. 7 of Wands. You're just sick of shit. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. You're sick of things that didn't pan out in the past is what it's telling me. The Knight of Pentacles. You're wanting to establish or see change. So you're knowing that you need to seek change, or you're either waiting for it to, like, the horse to show up, or you're wanting to see it happen. Whatever. 7 of Swords. The Strength. Oh, you're getting the same cards again. This is fucking creepy. 7 of Swords and the Strength. Are you lying about the strength behind what can happen? The Queen of Wands. I feel like you're passionate, but also devastated. I get a devastated energy. 3 of Pentacles. Some of you know that you left a good situation behind you that was toxic, unhealthy, or that was domestic. Whatever the fuck that's about, or just brutally unhealthy. Something like that. Ugh. Makes me kind of want to puke. Somebody treated you like shit, like a shit bag. If that happened, it wasn't no decade ago. It was more like within the past 5-6 years. Could have been a couple of years. I'm not gonna say a couple of months, but I'll tell you, like, a couple of years, 5-6 highest. Hold on. I don't feel like you're worried about surrounding yourself with that energy anymore. But I do feel like if it's something you want to fix, you're still afraid of it. 6 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. I just get this. I want to reconnect. I want to fix things. I want to mend them, but they're not working out. The Knight of Swords reversed. King of Pentacles. Try to focus on career. Hermit reversed. It doesn't make you happy. 6 of Swords. You want to move towards things you think are going to make you happy. At the end of the day, you're still upset. I feel like you have all this bottled intuitive energy. Some of you might even use it to your exposed to help other people, but you're not using it for what's good for you or the other person invested in the situation, if it's that situation. Others of you are trying to learn about intuition or growth or having enough stamina to not feel affected by a bad relationship, like a real bad relationship where the person might have put hands on you or threatened to. Something about they did, or they threatened they were going to hurt you. They might have went for your neck or punched you. Something like, I'm over the fucking reading. I'm over it. Oh, it's upsetting me. One of you hit that. It's more than one of you. Somebody hit back. Somebody hit somebody back that touched you. Or whatever. I'm seeing hands going both ways. All right, let's keep going. I think next year is going to be a rude awakening for Cancer. About, do I do this or do I not do this? And a lot of it's going to be towards relationships and trusting them, especially if they were in domestic. Others that it wasn't, they were in domestic. It's about trusting, fixing a bridge, gapping a bridge. What did you just do to me, Cancer? Like, I just felt so low or so, like, small that, like, I don't even want to read Leo. Like, I don't. Because I'm nervous. Like, what the fuck? Like, I feel like your energy wants to spill into the reading. I don't know what the fuck it's gonna say, so let's see what it says. Just read the fucking tarot. Leo. Leo. 2025. Love. Ooh, you may ignore the call of a love situation. Knight of Swords. It's like you want to move towards it, but the Four of Cups, emotionally, it doesn't make you happy. The King of Pentacles, you're sick of stressing about it. The Hermit. The King of Wands. You want the dick, or you want the passion. Three becomes. You want it. You just showed up, bitch. Three of fucking. You got the Three of Pentacles and the Sun. It's like you want to go after the vajayjay, the Volvo, whatever the fuck you want to call the vagina. Or the penis. I feel like it's a woman, but it could be a man. It's like you want it, she wants it, somebody wants it, but it feels stagnant. It feels like it's not fucking happening. Why is the Seven of Wands in reverse? Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's looking back at the past, or it's almost like somebody wants something they feel like they're so close to that they could have it, they can't have it type energy. Seven of Swords, they feel like it's a lie. Eight of Wands, like it will never come towards them. Six of Wands, like the three, because it's in reverse. The Love is in reverse, like it's lust. The Page of Pentacles, like there's no growth because it's in reverse. The Hangman, sick being stuck over it. The King of Swords reverse, there's no communication or not enough. Queen of Pentacles, like they got to focus on what's good for them and what's going to make them happy or change the current event or theme of things in 2025. Holy shit. They're all about focusing on the change and letting that cup show up. Fill that cup up. Fill that fucking, fill me up kind of energy. This reading's off the chain. You dirty bitch. All right, here we go. Ace of Swords reversed. Magician's upright. Two of Swords. King of Cups. The Empress. So it's telling me you want to move towards a situation that you think has no justice. Ten of Pentacles, you want to see it have justice. Three of Wands, you don't trust it. It's in reverse. The Knight of Wands, you want to play with it, though. The Six of Cups, you're like, fucking, I'm over it. Two of Pentacles, like, why the fuck won't it happen? And then you have the Judgment card. So it's telling me you're basically painting a theme where you have all the answers, or you believe you know everything about the situation. But do you really know? Do you, Leo? No, the fuck you don't, bitch. Shut the fuck up. All right. And that was for like the woman and men. That felt so fucking liberating. I felt so liberated to tell you to shut the fuck up, Leo. Including myself. I'm a Leo. Leon, shut the fuck up. Do I gotta like jump scare myself? Like, what the fuck? Here we go. Give me something else for Leo. 2025 is gonna be like a riddle for you. Five of Wands reversed. With the Four of Wands upright. I'm fucking done reading your energy. I'm over that shit. I just said the same bullshit. It's like the Five of Wands, you don't want the tug of war. The Four of Wands, you want the celebration. Like, I don't know how to respond. Like, I mean, give me that fucking weird stare. So let's move on. All right, Leo, your shit was short and to the point. Love it or hate it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck because a lot of people out here are too fucking facetious with like truth. They want to listen to like a storytelling fantasy bullshit versus reality, or they don't have the concept or the consciousness of awareness that I possess. And I've learned this. I'm better. I should put, if I could, I'd put on my board story time, but I can't put story time on my board because I stopped paying for that fucking service. But I will tell you this. There's so many people out here that people watch, and there are good astrologers. There are good tarot readers that just think they're reading tarot, but they're actually tapping into their psychic connection, or they are tapping into mediumship. Or they are a medium, or they're a psychic medium, and they're unaware, or they are aware, but they don't really flaunt it. it depends on how well-rounded you are to understand the whole depth of a situation. But where I'm going with it is it's like there's a lot of fucking people out here that it's all about what can I gain, what can I grasp, and that's not the way to go about it. And the society's accepted it. Where to me it's like stupid is as stupid does. You can't fix stupid. You can try if the day is long, but you'll be knocking your head on that fucking black hole and it won't be letting you enter. Black doorway to heaven. That was weird and goofy, but still. Virgo. 2025, Virgo. I just feel like you're gonna be bored as shit. I get this boredom energy with you. Happiness. And the Magician. Are you struggling to trust your happiness? I believe that it's going to show up in 2025. What's going on? And I'll give you this one too, because I feel like it needs to be the last one. Let's keep going. Two of Wands. Trying to make a decision. Three of Wands. Definitely thinking about moving on. Knight of Wands. Emperor is reversed. The Hermit's reversed. So a lot of you have made a decision to leave something behind you in love. I don't feel like you liked doing it, but I do see you either feeling like uncomfortable around them or having to deal with them. Some of you even felt like, well, if I move away, I won't have to deal with them as much. But I don't feel like that solves your problem, whatever the fuck that's about. Here we go. Ten of Swords. Page. It's telling me that you've had a hard time with career or work or trusting in a direction to be fulfilled. I do feel like you should focus on the things that are going to make you happy. And if it makes you happy, continue to focus on it. If it's not working out, move on. Three of Cups. I feel like you've learned that like I need a new atmosphere. Five of Swords. I've got to. It's in the reverse. Like I've got to let go of the things that have kept me held. Hangman's upright, stuck. Page of Swords reversed. I haven't communicated or really tried to move out of this energy. I want balance with the Justice card. Upright, Six of Cups from the past. I also want excitement and dick in my life or the exchange of change. And you also have this weird energy where I don't want any fucking bullshit. I get this. I don't say that off of those cards. You have this energy where it's like, I don't want any bullshit surprises trying to move towards me. Like, I'll say no. You're definitely saying no. You got the Chariot and Six of Swords in reverse. That's you saying no all day long. Like, you're like, nope, fuck a bitch. The world, like, I won't let that happen. I feel like you're going to be very enticed to try to balance out building. And the building I see you doing is money related. Judgments are in reverse. King of Pentacles not stressing about things turning in your favor. I feel like you're going to be goal-oriented. Taurus here. What's the change about? Not being emotionally burdened. Not feeling like things are the Seven of Swords. Lying to you. King of Swords. Communicating or trusting communication that comes towards you. You're going to work towards trusting communication that you don't believe in. What? You don't believe in it. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers upright, and the Page of Cups, it's almost like you'll have the opportunity. And what I'm seeing for 2025 is you're going to have somebody that wants to ring your bell. And you may not trust that motherfucker. Or trust the whole situation. Whole kit and caboodle. Good luck with that shit. Virgo. It's like you get this energy like I'm going to stay out of harm's way. Ten of Swords, I'm not going to get burned again. Knight of Pentacles, I want to follow my own direction. Page of Swords, I won't communicate. Page of Pentacles or build. towards this love situation or trust the love situation. Seven of Pentacles reversed. I've learned from the past, but I want dick or pussy, whatever. High Priestess. I feel it's almost like you're telling yourself things are going to work out for the better, but you're not expecting it to. If you're doing that, you're procrastinating a good mindset. Let me tell you something. A negative mindset always wins. If you're procrastinating a negative mindset, you basically you're not alluding what's going to happen. You're projecting, and don't project something that you don't can fully conform to or understand. Because I feel like even in my own readings with people, I've given Virgo's readings. My mother's a fucking Virgo. And I've given her readings before I fucking did readings many years. And years later, the fucking reading was right. Whether she's acknowledged it or not, don't conform to the energy you don't understand. Because I feel like Virgo sits in that energy and accepts it and they won't admit it. Some Virgos are past that. I'm not calling you all out, Virgo, but some of you ain't past that shit. Get past it. Libra. Here we go. Libra. Why do you want truth and clarity? Or why do you want to feel like the direction you head in makes sense? Clarify the Ace of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. You're all about finding fortune and money. I feel like money and sexual tendencies have been on your mind. Full front. And they will be in 2025. I see you striving more towards the lucrative side of things than a crazy relationship. Hold on. Libra. Some of you may need to invest in something brand new, whether it's a brand new career. Some of you feels like a career. Others of you, it feels like a vehicle that's come to term. It's time to exchange the vehicle or get out of the vehicle. It's causing too many problems in 2025. I don't have that in front of me. Here we go. Libra next year. You're going to be trying to get out of your head about things that disrupt your energy. Five of Swords. The Hangman reversed. You will get out of your head. King of Pentacles. You're going to be very goal-oriented, very structured on making money happen. You're going to make a lot of money next year. Something about that King of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, the money you were trying to construct in 2024 or 2023 or before, it didn't show up to the extent that it can in 2025. You have the most lucrative reading so far. Here we go. The problem I'm seeing, though, is the Eight of Cups with the Four of Pentacles, is you believing it. That you can have it all or keep it all. The Fool, maybe you have debt. Something about you could have debts you got to pay off that could slow down the progress of saving that coin, whatever. Three of Swords. Why is a broken heart here? You won't be stressing about love in 2025. You'll want to connect with a love situation, but I don't see you stressing about a love situation. I see Libra doing a lot more healthy things with themselves. I'm putting the tarot down just to talk to Libra for a minute. I see you doing a lot more healthy things or being more proactive in 2025. I feel like 2024 was the leaf of the branch, and you're extending the olive branch outward, whatever that's about. I have this weird energy with you where it's like, you're going to do more things physically, but also on a healthy aspect, but you're also you feel ordained or attached to a money significance, whatever the fuck that's about. It's annoying me because it's so much coming at me at once. It's like, I want all this. I do want love, but Love can wait. It will find me or I'll find it while this all happens. So it's a good structure of events that I feel like you're seeing, but I feel like you're weighing more on certain things that haven't shown up and not focusing on all at once when you should focus on all at once without really having like a determined, it has to happen focus. Like I feel like you have to let release of believing in what can or did happen and just go forward, but also take your time. You may have to reconnect with people you haven't talked to. All right, whatever. I'm done reading you. I've given you enough. I feel like there's going to be a reconnection of some sort, whether it feels higher and lower. So some of you, it's people that are younger than you. Some of you, it's people that are older than you. Nope. Let's keep going. Scorpio in a second. Here we go. Scorpio. Money looks good for Libra next year, though. The money you're worried about, it looks good for you. I dropped my tarot cards. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a nap on the floor. I'll see you guys in about an hour. I'm tired. I think that beer's kicking in. I'm going to go sleep right down here right now. See you in about 1 hour. No. All right, Scorpio. 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 So you feel the energy I'm permitting around you. It's vibration. I feel like you want to vibe on the highest vibration. You also want to make time for things that feel like they align with you in 2025. Whatever that's about. You come off with this strong energy. The energy. Let's see what the tarot card says. Nine of Swords. Being on your own. The Star. Going after what you want to manifest. Struggling with the patience of it. Trying to learn or trust how to be patient with it. Leaving everything outside of the events of it and being aware of it. Holy shit. It's very powerful. You have like this, I'm going to be me energy. And I'm not going to let anything get me while I try to either get to the top or mold myself into a position that feels confident and comfortable. You're going to be more confident than you normally are. I flipped over my left hand. Let's see what it is. Three of Cups. You will not engage with people you don't trust. Seven of Pentacles. You've learned from the past. Death card is you having the rebirth or the epiphany, understanding a situation. Three of Pentacles is you putting in a lot of work and balance. It's the Two of Pentacles to understanding who the fuck needs to be cut the fuck down or off or shut off. Who's not allowed in your circle. Six of Swords reversed. Accepting change with the Tower. Judgment. Acknowledging you might have let the wrong people in. Nine of Wands. Holding your guard down. I feel like Scorpio learned a lot in the past about 2-3 years. Some of you a year and a half with people, whatever the fuck. I don't want to tell you. If you're coupled, I see you being single down the road. I feel like you might have got with somebody you feel like is your counterpart. The person's they're not your counterpart. They feel that way now, but they won't be there. 2026, they're gone or beforehand. They're not ready for you. They're not ready for themselves. Let's see it in time. Fuck if I say it. No, you're going to be too focused on entrepreneur status or taking care of yourself. It will suck because your imagination wanted to carry you into the depths of a passion that felt like the Four of Pentacles that you could keep. But at the end of the day, the Ten of Cups reversed. You couldn't keep this. It was foolish to believe you could establish or build this connection when really the connection you build was with the things you desire. King of Pentacles, things you desire. That's your reading. Stay strong, true, and tried to what you understand now or what you're going to learn from me to you. Four Swords. And don't let it get the best of you. Just keep putting the work in, goddammit. Fuck the love situation for now. I don't feel like that's the goal you're supposed to stress about. I feel like you're supposed to stress about the movement or the propelling nature of what's going to make you happy. I feel like that was always the prize. I feel like that's what you were always building towards. And I feel like you need to continue. That's what I got for Scorpio. It's very short and to the point. You. I don't feel like I have to tell you anymore. I feel like you know this, or you're going to see this, or you're going to see it. Fucking my words on you. Life's too short to have grudges or get hung up on shit. It's not worth your time. All right. Queen of Swords. Saggy, what's going on next year? Ooh, you're going to feel like somebody is being short with you or thinks they're better than you. I hate this. I hate this so far. You may have had a couple people that have done it. That you close yourself off from. You've tried to create distance. Emotionally, you don't want to deal with it. Ten of Swords, you're over. It's in reverse. Page of Swords, you don't even want to communicate with them. The High Priestess, and you're aware of it. What the fuck? So there's going to be people that either you can't trust, or situations where you felt like you were in love with it, but it didn't love you, and you're getting self-respect back. Good for fucking you. Because that is beautiful. Give me something else for Sag. 2025. What are you walking away from? An air or a water sign? Air, water, or earth sign you're walking away from? Definitely could be water. Water, earth, or air sign. Whoever it is that cut out. It's done. It's over with. You don't care. And you know this. Anything else for Sagittarius next year? You gotta embark on having a new journey. It's telling me the Star card, the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords is reversed. Let go of the things that stressed you out. King of Pentacles. Or focus on the career setting that's going to make you feel good. Or don't worry about having enough to pay the bills. Temperance, you just showed up. Because some of you, an older Sagittarius, man or woman, worries about paying the bills. Ten of Cups. The Hierophant, they've learned love situations that have to endure or be too strong. 4 or 5 Pentacles leaving behind. Death card, call it the ending. 3 of Pentacles, not in reverse, not worry about that. And look at it's funny what I already told you. What did you end with? The Queen of Pentacles. Worrying about what's good for you. And I do feel like it's an older woman. A younger Sagittarius, I feel like she's been carrying all the weight on her own. It's been too much. Too much of a burden. Too hard. Too much to swallow. I almost felt like my throat closed. All right. Here we go. Capricorn. I have no idea what the comments say. I'm not getting into this comments. I don't care. I do appreciate the comments in the chat, and I may watch it. I doubt it. I'll probably fucking skim it if I'm lucky, if I really take the time to do it. 6 of Cups. Capricorn. You won't trust communication in 2025. 9 of Wands. If it makes you feel like it's unsturdy. 4 of Swords. You'll want to build or move towards a situation, but the Tower, the changes, the Judgment. Clarify that. You'll be up and you'll be very back and forth on if it makes sense. I also get this energy with what I'm looking down at, like you're going to be spending more. Be careful of how much you spend. Some of you may have to do with children, spending a lot on your children next year, or college, or something like that, or helping out. You'll be a very good speaker. You'll knock me out of the water with how you speak. You'll be very good at speaking to people. Well, they may not listen, or they may not understand you, though. They won't understand you. It's what it's telling me. Six of Pentacles. One balance needs to be created. Two of Pentacles needs to be made. Two of Cups. You may have somebody you fall attached to, or falls attached to you, but they don't trust the situation. I'm sorry. That's what I see for 2025. Either you don't trust it, or they don't trust it. Man, somebody ain't trusting shit. Anything else for Cap? The Love is reversed. No, Hermit's reversed. The Lovers, Hermit, Seven of Wands, the Magician. Oh my God. Somebody's not going to trust change, the change of events with love. They don't believe it. They're more stuck on believing the same outcome's going to happen, and it needs to be cut the fuck down. I'm over it. Whether it's you or them, I don't care who it is. But somebody's not really going to invite it in all that willingly. They'll embark on it, but they won't put it through the test of time, because they don't trust the test of the event or the circumstances. Whatever the fuck that's about. Jesus Christ, Cappy. Communication is going to be vital. But I don't feel like you break that. You don't break that bridge. I'm like, communication is going to be vital. First card out is Queen of Swords. To fucking speak your mind, or let them speak their mind. Then you've got the Two of Pentacles. Somebody needs to make the decision. It becomes too much of a rock. Ten of Swords. The Queen of Swords could definitely be a motherfucking air sign you dealt with, or you deal with, where it's much more of a burden than it needs to be, and you're not willing to deal with it. Wheel of Fortune, and here you are again, the Devil. I feel like it comes to an end before it begins, or it did, with the Eight of Cups. I'm going to tell you, it could be an air sign or water sign. That's what I got for you. All right. Y'all going to have to bear with me. I have to go pee. I thought I could finish that before I go pee. I got to pee like a bitch. I got to pee like a motherfucker. I got to go pee. I'll be back. Oh, hell no. I'm not holding that shit. Ooh, God damn. I feel better. All right. I was like, I don't even think I have enough beer to drink. I got plenty of beer to drink. Here, about 4 sips. I was like, I should get another beer. Nope. On to Aquarius. Next year, 2025. Oh, I don't like how that should be done. Take them up, try it again. What is your message going to be? You got me curious. You were the first hard shuffle. Aquarius, you were the first hard shuffle. Like the deck just did not want to align with itself. Aquarius, 2025. A little better that time. A little bit. You're gonna be working on letting go of the. I'm over. I'm gonna say it. You're gonna be working on letting go of the feeling alone in love. You're gonna be saying the end of it. Saying you have a very transparent attitude towards not being stuck on a situation. That it's almost like I have this energy where it's like you want to move or focus your energy on things that work in 2025. Seven of Cups, your imagination will be heightened, but when it comes towards love, it's going to be something where it doesn't really feel like you get this like I feel unobligated to it. So you're back and forth with should I be obligated to it? Should I chase it? Should I go after it in 2025? Two of Cups, you'll take the encounter. You might have good luck. You're the first person I can say good luck to because you have the Two of Cups and the King of Swords. When it comes to communication, you may have good luck with communication or having the opportunity for it in 2025. You definitely have good luck. I feel good luck on those cards. Queen of Swords reversed. You haven't been talking to anybody lately. The Stars reversed. That's your card. The Two of Pentacles. It's been weight on your mind. It's been something you've wanted to balance out, but you've also been trying to balance out a lot of past indicated situations, family. Or feeling by yourself and not wanting to commit to something that feels more. I'm over. I can't do that. Not right now. Queen of Wands. I'm not going to listen, bitch. Sleep. Go to sleep. Eight of Cups. The Devil. 10 Knight of Swords. Three of Cups. Give me 2 more. 3. Take one more for good measure. You're going to be very about trial and error and learning. And anything that's been unsettling in 2024 will be at a close in 2025. It was very easy to read. You're not going to let the things that unsettled you in 2024 or 2023 upset you. Whether you cared about them or not, you won't let that happen. I'm over it. You'll shut this shit down. You've learned, wow, Seven of Swords, things that lie to you or the things that have bothered or been procrastinated in the past are not worth the strength of tomorrow. I feel like you've put a lot of potential in not getting stuck here and letting it go. I'm proud of you. That's very, very like uplifting. That's very challenging. That's you being aware of your circumstances. That's you understanding what love really is. The Magician and the Tower. You're seeking change, but I also feel like you're going through a metamorphosis next year. Six of Pentacles, creating balance and doing it on your own. Page of Cups, not emotionally being available for situations that you would like to move towards with the King of Wands, or being happy and committed to a family. I feel like you're committing to yourself more than anything. The Five of Cups, to the Judgment reversed, to the Four of Cups upright, to the Eight of Pentacles, to the Knight of Cups. I feel like you know you've lost or what hasn't come towards you or that you've been able to trust. The King of Cups is reversed to the Empress towards Temperance. I feel like you've been tired of waiting for the communication. Page of Wands, the Moon, you're aware of it. The Four of Swords to the Page of Swords, you want the communication, but you've made up your mind that fuck that. I don't need the play. I don't need the desire. I don't have the desire. The fucking horse is in reverse. The Knight of Wands. I want the desired outcome. I want to make the decision towards it with the Two of Wands, but Nine of Cups, emotionally, I'm unbothered. It's in reverse. 10 of Swords, it's caused too much heartache. 10 of Wands reversed, I'm over it. The Fool, I would like to take the risk. The High Priestess, but what do I need to trust right now? Last two. I feel like it's loving yourself and not being stressed out. And I feel like you do that throughout the rest of this year and into next year. I feel like Aquarius is like you're probably gonna be really attractive next year. People are gonna find you attractive, or it'll be easy for people to want to gravitate towards you. But it's because of the energy that I just saw you carrying. You carry this like I've got no bullshit time for bullshit energy. 5 of Wands energy, that shit's behind me. 3 of Pentacles, I just want growth. I also want dick and excitement or vagina excitement, but I need to focus on career goals and the changes that can happen, not the things that have stalled or stopped. Emotionally, you won't be receptive to things that make you feel down in the dumps. You will communicate with certain people, but you'll also feel like there are people you can't trust to communicate with. So watch out for that, Aquarius. Jesus. We'll read Pisces in a second. I'm going to light my cigarette back up. What in the hell? Aquarius, watch out for weird things popping up, or not even that they're weird. I just almost burned my eyebrows. Watch out for how the fuck is the flame light so big? Watch out for things showing up just to disturb your peace of mind, or things you've already reflected on, because I feel like that's going to be a big challenge for you in 2025. Is either knowing when to put your foot down, and if you're good at putting your foot down, your big challenge is going to be something of the sort where it's like, do I go after this or do I not? In love, challenging the fact, whatever. That's what I see for Aquarius. It'll be your fine. It'll be it'll be a year though. Holy fuck, I like this. It'll be a year for you where things become a little easier. So if you had a rough past couple of years with people, situations, it starts to lighten up in 2025 a lot, like a lot. It becomes easier, not completely everywhere, but in the areas that were hard or really hard or frustrated you, they don't frustrate you anymore. I don't feel like it was much that your foot weighed in this discovery. I feel like it was just time. Here we go. Pisces. Oh, you get the Pisces is thinking about sex. Pisces. Why you got the penis card? Here we go. Pisces. Next year. You're going to do a lot of reflecting in love, money, and trust. And what to trust, what's going to bring in the happiness. The Emperor's reversed, 7 of Pentacles. You're gonna do a lot of processing. You're going to process shit and cut out the things that don't make you feel happy. The Magician, you're going to trust the situation and have a lot of strength for it. The 9 of Pentacles, good for you. Oh, it's beautiful reading. I feel like Pisces is on their way. They're putting just dropped the deck in my lap because they're slippery as fuck. You're putting all the problems and burdens aside from you. Hold on. I'm going to go back under the table. Pick your cards up. But I'll give you one more that fell on my foot. The one I just had to kick off. Let's see what it is. The devil. You're not going to let any negative energy really absorb who you are or where you want to go. What I see on the floor, before I picked it up, Pisces, that's weird. A lot of the cards showed me the reverse, but for you, the cards that showed me the front had meaning. I was actually supposed to read off the floor for you. I feel like you're working from the ground up. You're letting go of things that felt toxic or unhealthy to you. 8 of Pentacles. If you felt caged, it's in the reverse. If you felt like you couldn't build it, the King of Cups, emotionally, the Empress, you're starting to nurture yourself. Page of Swords, though. You may cut off communication or not speak to many people emotionally because it doesn't feel like it's the right decision. Temperance. You're going to have to be patient with yourself. Page of Wands, and know who to cut off and if it's wise for you to cut them off. And you've probably already started the behavior. The Moon, your card. To the Knight of Wands. You don't know if you want to play with stuff or it feels too stressful. 10 of Swords. 10 of Wands. The Fool is reversed. It's like it's like fight or flight. You want the risk, but at the end of the day, you haven't made up your mind if it's right, if it's worth the decision. The High Priestess, you're learning how to trust. The Knight of Pentacles. You don't feel forward growth with stability with communication right now. I feel like that's a right now thing. 4 of Pentacles. You want to harbor the nature of trusting your ability or your intuition or the beauty in people, but you're struggling to believe that things will change. 3 of Wands reversed. You don't see the growth. 2 of Cups. You're not happy in love. 6 of Cups. You're trying to release the past. 10 of Cups. You dwell on having that love or that fortune and that celebration, that marriage, that commitment. At the end of the day, you have the Ace of Pentacles, which tells me you want it all, but you don't feel like it's coming towards you, or you need to move towards it right now. It's weird. I feel like I just read fucking playing cards for you. Your reading didn't even think it was natural. I felt like I was seeing playing cards. Maybe you need to truck your luck in another way of direction or another way of feeling. And just be careful if you do that. Because the 7 of Pentacles to the Page of Swords, I see you uncommitted in a situation where you trust wanting to move towards love. There's the awareness card, and there's the Ace of Swords reversed. You don't trust going towards a playful nature. Knight of Wands to the 2 of Swords. The Magician. I do see you wanting to be co-creative or create on your own, but the Temperance is telling me you're not communicating with anybody or challenging it. The High Priestess, you're challenging what you feel. Are you going to learn how to? 10 of Wands, the 4 of Swords. It's almost like you're trying to come out of discrepancies, whatever the fuck that's about. The 9 of Swords, the Death card, rebirth, back to the Ace of Pentacles. It's almost like you're trying to reestablish a new connection to who you are or what's best for you. Jesus. Anything else for Pisces next year? Pisces 2025. You have the opportunity to communicate with somebody next year. Maybe even fornicate, but it feels more of communication and lack of trust or willpower. The Star, I feel like you've been wanting to manifest the outcome or see the balance. The 3 of Cups, it hasn't been showing up. It's in reverse, and neither has the world been changing events for you. 3 of Swords, you're coming out of heartbreak. It's in reverse. 8 of Cups, you've let it go. Balance, you're looking for justice. You're trying to seek happiness and move towards it. To the Knight of Swords and see that direction happen so you can open your heart. The Queen of Wands. King of Pentacles, you're also trying to establish a connection that you trust, you can confide in, or that can confide in with you with that King of Pentacles. You may hear of news of somebody too older passing on. I get this passing on energy, unawareness energy. The Moon card's here, Ace card in reverse, Page of Swords. It could be somebody that you haven't heard from for a long time or you don't know much about. I want you to trust the direction and let go of anything that bothers you. That's my message for Pisces. I hope you guys enjoyed these messages. I hope you enjoyed them. I'm thinking about doing some readings, but I will charge if I do that. Do you guys want to pay for readings? Yes, no, should I go? You let me know. This is where shit could get interesting. You let me know, though. I don't have time for private readings. What the fuck time is it? It's already... Oh, it's the time I was born. Holy shit, it's 12:27. That's kind of ironic. All right. $20 super chats. Should have done 30, but 20 is good. There'll be very small, quick readings, kind of like these readings were. You have a question or two, no more than two. I'll answer 2 questions. You ask 3 or 4 questions. If they won't get answered, I won't even look at your super chat. Well, yeah, I will. I'll answer one of the questions. But 2 questions max. I'll answer 2 questions for $20. It's $10 a question. It's cheap. I don't usually do this, and I don't really know if I should be doing this right now. I just don't feel like people pay enough attention. Like it's bugging me inside. It has been for a while though, for a long time. I'm used to it. It sucks when you get used to something if you're good at something. Like they say, oh, you fall off the bicycle, ride a bike, you'll get better. And throw your question in the super chat line. I'll answer the question to the best of the tarot or to me. I'll either use the tarot or I'll use me. I haven't decided yet. It'll be probably a little bit of both. We'll see. I'm right at that vibe too. That's good. All right. I'm almost tempted to run upstairs and get another brand new tarot deck for the energy, but no, I'll use the same one. I think I bought more than one. This last purchase order, but I don't know for sure. It says I'm offline. I have no idea if I'm visible. I was going to say, it says I'm offline. I have no idea if you can see me. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening and being here. Whether somebody asks a question or not, it's not important to me. I think what gets on my nerves, honestly, is like I can read the tarot, or I can sit here and try to pick up the energy that you ask about, whether it's about yourself or it's about somebody else, and it can be beneficial, but nobody listens. I think that's what I'm just tired of. And I'm not surprised. How's you find somebody who knows like, a motherfucker can read your energy better than you know? And there are people that you guys watch with fucking crazy subscribers where they'd be afraid to read me. Why is that? You tell me. And I don't make shit up. I don't talk a lot of shit. I'm not a shit talker. I'm a very quiet guy. You know, at work, they don't really know about you guys. Some do. I've told some people about my journey or my path, or let them see your comments. But not everybody, and I've explained to them why. And most of them, their reaction is like, they know me for what I get done, or being their boss or their equal, and they're like, never would have thought that about you. It's like, yeah, because I'm quiet. What good stuff do you see coming for me? My way, love, money. I hope we get something good for you. What's the good stuff for you? Get that beach time in. You listening? LZ fan, Monica. Get that beach time in. Don't get red, though. Don't go red. You will have communication. Oh, you have love coming. You have love. Don't fear it. But I want you... So it's telling me to tell you not to fear love, but not to let things that have bothered you, probably in a family situation, could have been the past lover, but it feels more of a family situation, not to let it get in the way. Two of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like something that stressed you out or slowed you down financially, you're learning how to release. Hold on a second. I also feel like you're either going to go like what I was saying in the beginning. Let me just tell you what I was feeling. I feel like you're gonna go to the beach more, or you need to go to the beach more, but don't get burned. Don't get no like big burn. Don't look like a lobster on your arms and shit. You have this energy I'm picking up on where you don't feel like you're being treated right, and it's not healthy. Don't focus on the things that are in front of you. Focus on the things that you want to be put in front of you. But I'm going to tell you something. I want you to focus on the why. It isn't because you were doing it to prove a point. I want you to prove, like to anybody else. I want you to prove something to yourself. I want you to feel solid with yourself. I also see you worrying about a love condition. So you could be worrying about somebody, but it doesn't just feel like you're worrying about somebody or their condition or the outcome or knowing it's coming up. The outcome, it feels like you know it's going to happen. It's a matter of time. Fuck that. I want you to, I'm sorry about that. I want you to focus on why for you. Like, what matters for me? And why does it matter? But as you do this, if you go out with people, I want you to be your zodiac sign. I believe you're a Taurus. I could be wrong, but are you a Taurus? I believe you're a Taurus. I think you're a Taurus. I could be wrong. You could be a Sagittarius, but I think Taurus. I want you to focus on your determination. I want you to look at something. We'll set up the box. I want you to kind of watch everybody, analyze them, and continue to do this to the point of exhaustion that doesn't really make sense to you now, but it will soon. It's going to kind of propel you to where if you feel fit or if you feel like you have to move on, I feel like you know that this is something, I had to work through, and I thought I worked through it, but you haven't fully worked through it yet. Okay. That's what I have for you. I do see you having fun with somebody soon too. Probably within the next 8 months. I'm such a motherfucker. It's crazy. Watch, mark my words. Maybe 9, but it feels like 8 or less. I see you entertaining something that wasn't expected. And I see the expectation of it not being fulfilled completely to your desire, but it being worthwhile. Oh, I'm done. I'm so done. And now I want to know what I said to Taurus in my last reading. All right. Let me see who else said something. Chill. What does the universe want you to know right now? You do know the universe runs inside of me, right, Jill? Right, Jill? I'm learning about that as we speak. It's funny you said. It's so funny she said that because I'm learning about that as we speak. I'll tell you what I feel, and then maybe I'll read the tarot. Yeah, I'll do both, and I'll fuck it up a little bit. I'll do the tarot first. I was gonna do the opposite, but nah, I won't do that. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Jill. And thank you, Monica. Let's see what we got. It's going to be tough. With these tarot cards, it's going to be harder to answer for the specific question she answered. I'd be better off using myself. Let's see what the tarot says. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. It's okay to be wrong. I just don't trust the tarot as much as I trust myself. Within good reason. Three of Pentacles reversed. So you may feel like you've been doing everything on your own for too long. That's what the tarot says. I almost feel like you feel like everything you want to trust towards or go towards feels like excitement, but it doesn't show up. Something about it, it's not showing up or being part of my path. It also tells me you think about what happened in a relationship with the kids you had, that you hold tight to that. You have two children. I see two adults. I feel two kids. You may have two kids. Hold on. One has, her face is white. One has white hair. One of the kids has very light hair. It's a boy. Okay. Oh, I'm getting tired. Hold on. That's a terrible. I want you to focus on the things in life that I feel like everything's felt like it's not coming to completion or changing. I feel like you saw yourself as a certain image that you liked looking at, and you don't like looking at that image anymore. In your own light, it could have something to do with weight. I also feel like you feel like you're very verbally connected and you trust certain things, but you just don't feel like you trust certain stuff right now. It's getting on my nerves. You will find love. I'm actually listening to the other side. I'm actually going into like mediumship. You will find love. A love you may not have expected to find. He'll be younger than you. He will be younger than you. Whatever your age. He'll be younger. Not by a lot of years. 5, maybe 3. I keep seeing the age. I keep seeing it. He'll be like in his 30s, but late 30s. I don't know if that's when you meet him or that's where he's at now. I just see he'll be younger than you are. She's like, I'm 26. I'd be like, well, I fucked that one up. But no, I don't feel that way. I do feel like this takes a little bit of time. This does feel like it's going to take a little while to circle, like to come in existence. He'll probably have, I don't know why that has any fucking importance, but he'll probably have brothers. So you can signify who it is who have brothers or a younger brother. What? And you got to work on, I get this tired energy with you. You can't be tired anymore. Cut the tired stuff out. It's got to go. I want you to do something fun. This fun I see, I want it not just to be for other people or other ones you care for, because I see you caring for, it looks like little ones. The younger ones, probably could be 8 and 12 or 9 and 13, something like that. I want you to focus on permitting an energy where you do focus on yourself. You're giving enough time to your situation, but you're also giving enough time to yourself, because I feel like that's been a struggle for too long. Chill. You also may have to watch out for a friend who isn't that honest with you, who will tell you what you want to hear, but it's more or less they don't really care about how you feel. It's a woman too. It's not a man, it's a woman. It's like she listens, but she doesn't understand. She feels like you have it better off than her, if that makes any sense to you. Okay. Jesus. I didn't read your comments. I don't know what you said, but it's okay. You need some time. And it's weird. It's like I almost want to tell you alone time, but it's not alone time. You need excitement in your life. I don't feel like it's uninvited excitement. I just feel like it's excitement in general. Passion, love. You need some love. You need some love back in your life, because it just feels like if you were in a position where you thought it was the one, it wasn't. And now it's starting to really dwell on the mind, but I just feel a lack of effort or time with it when I look at these cards. Like, you know what you want, you know what you believe in. I do see a couple good girlfriends around you too. It's weird with the Queen of Wands. I see a couple good girlfriends, but I also see an asshole. Somebody who likes to be belligerent or will be in the future. Just watch out for it. One of your friends may have told you about this person being that way too. It just tells me you crave excitement. I'm not gonna go into that. That's what I got for you. I hope it made sense, Joe. I'm sure some of it did. It's not my confidence being overbearing. It's more or less seeing you work very hard and it being a struggle. It looks like with children. And direction. I'm getting tired of the outcome. Of the lack of things changing. the best message I could give for you is the things you've been through will strengthen you. Best part of me understanding this shit, the the things you've been through, or that have made you feel like this, or felt like they weren't healthy, or when it came to moving, they weren't. They will strengthen you. Trust me. I hope you trust me on that because they will strengthen you if they already haven't. I think they've strengthened you a lot. And it's funny because you get the Magician and the Emperor reversed. It feels like no to an ex. It also feels like a decision may have had to be made where it was like the arguments had to stop, or the disappearing act. Something about this person disappearing or not being available. I always wanting you to do more. I'm not going to say anymore. That's more of private shit. So. I could wait for more, but I don't think I want to. I'm tired. It's like the first night. It's like my one night. I can still feel where I bit my lip, by the way, not to just throw this like conversation way off, but I can still feel where I bit my lip. It's the first night I have to myself in fucking 7 days. So I'm like, you know what? Utilize it. Put a TV show on, drink a beer, maybe eat some. I don't like popcorn. Eat some popcorn. I'll probably eat ramen noodles. Who fucking knows? I'll eat something. So fucking simple. I'm such a simple bitch. Like it's ridiculous. Like it's true though. Like I'm like, bitch. I'm like, what am I gonna eat when I leave here? And I'm like, I can make a Pop-Tart. I think I have Pop-Tarts. And I'm like, I got ramen noodles. I got eggs and shit. I've got food too, you know. But I'm like, I'm not cooking. Fuck that. I don't like to cook. And I grew up with a cook who tried to get me into cooking, and it just, you like what you like. And I'm not, I can't, I tried, but I'm like, you're a good cook. I fucking hate being in the kitchen. I hate folding laundry. That's me. But still, just oops. I don't know if this cut off. I'm gonna say it again. I want everybody to believe in themselves. And I said, I don't know if this cut off. Because it showed me that it cut off. I don't know if it did or didn't. I never fixed the internet thing. I just did this background shit and came out here. I just hope I didn't fuck anybody out of a super chat, because if I did, I will get you. I will read your shit, but I don't think I did. But I didn't really look. I got like heavy into reading what I was reading. Let's give me a, hold on. F9. There we go. Let me scroll up. No, fucking computer, pain in the ass. Hold on, guys. I think it was just the two of you that said something. Jose Pangel. I just want to make sure I don't have to owe anybody nothing. All right, I'm good. Everybody else who's here or who watches, thank you for your time, energy. Thank you for everybody who's watched for so long. It's greatly appreciated. It's greatly understood that like not everybody's stupid. I'm not afraid to be honest. Like it's greatly appreciated that you're not a dumb piece of shit. You know, like when it comes to spiritualism. I know that's kind of harsh. I know that's kind of real. I know that's kind of me. But at least I can be me. I want you guys to have a good night. I hope these messages resonated. But if they didn't, they didn't. You know, and might not have got your energy tonight. I'm not going to get your energy every time. A lot of people will be like, in the comments, well, this made sense and this made sense, but this was way off, or this didn't make sense. And it's like, you don't know about energy or how powerful it can become for people, or like what's sitting in front of you. So like just be kind, be loving, You know, that's the key at the end of the day. And don't piss me off, because if you piss me off, I'm gonna say something. Because I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be my authentic self. Because if I can't be, then what am I doing for myself? You know, like just the same with you guys. Like, don't let people get to you, but don't let people be a piece of shit towards you. Take that shit and send it back to sender. Outside of that, I'm very grateful for everybody who watches, who understands, or who tries to. I really am. I really am, because of the experiences I've had to go through, the hard shit that I never expected to understand to the extent that I've gotten the privilege to. And there's nothing wrong with that. Life is life. You know, it just sucks how hard it's been. You know, and I want things to be easy for everybody, including myself. But we don't always get what we want. Some people do. And if they do, good for them. And I'm happy for them. And they probably deserved it, because they probably had something they lived in a past life that was much harder to contend with. And in this life, things come right to them, full circle. Or their first newborn and they're just a spoiled little bitch. Anyways, I will talk to you later. You guys have a good night, and thank you so much. I'm going to go to sleep. Good night. Bye.